No one was prepared for what happened that morning. It started like any other ordinary day at the airport. Rolling suitcases, sleepy travelers, flashing departure boards. Then suddenly, chaos. Phones flew up, gasps rippled through the crowd. Whispers turned into screams. And within seconds, social media was on fire. Kai had just walked in, but he wasn't alone. Right beside him, calm yet glowing, was Tan Songyun. The moment the two stars stepped into view together, the airport transformed into a full-blown frenzy. Fans froze in disbelief, then erupted in excitement. Was this real? Was this planned? Or was the universe playing its most dramatic card yet? For years, fans around the world, especially in the United States, Asia, and Europe, have speculated, analyzed, and dreamed. Now here they were, together, in public, with no drama, no rush, no attempt to hide. And that's what made it unforgettable. Kai, dressed in a sleek casual outfit that screamed effortless charm, pushed a suitcase with one hand while keeping close to Tan Songyun. His posture was relaxed, protective even, as if he was fully aware of the storm he was walking into and didn't care. Tan Songyun, on the other hand, looked radiant, not flashy, not overstyled, just naturally luminous, wearing a soft smile that sent fans into emotional overload. They didn't hold hands, but they didn't need to. The energy between them was loud enough. Eyewitnesses say the two exchanged quiet words as they walked, occasionally leaning closer to hear each other over the rising noise. At one point, Kai turned his head slightly, listening intently as Tan Songyun spoke. That single moment, brief, intimate, unscripted, was enough to send fan theories spiraling across every platform imaginable. Within minutes, clips flooded X, Instagram, TikTok, and fan forums worldwide. Headlines popped up in multiple languages. English-speaking fans in the U.S. reacted with shock and excitement, while international fandoms tried to piece together the mystery. Where were they going? Why together? And why now? What made the appearance even more intriguing was the timing. Neither Kai nor Tan Songyun had announced any joint projects. No confirmed events. No obvious schedules that overlapped publicly, which only deepened the mystery. Airports, as fans know, are rarely accidental. They are crossroads of intention, departures that mean something. Observers noticed that they checked in together, stood side by side in line, and moved in sync like people who had done this before. Not awkward, not cautious, just comfortable. And comfort is dangerous in the celebrity world, because comfort suggests familiarity, trust, something that doesn't come from rehearsed PR appearances. As security struggled to maintain order, fans called out their names. Kai gave a brief nod, a polite smile, but never strayed far from Tan Songyun. She acknowledged the crowd too, bowing slightly, her expression gentle but composed. No panic, no attempt to escape the moment. It felt intentional, almost like they knew this would happen, almost like they were ready. Speculation exploded instantly. Some believed the two were heading overseas, possibly to Europe or the United States, sparking rumors of an international project. Others whispered about a private getaway, a quiet escape far from the relentless spotlight. And then there were the romantics, the ones who believed this was more than work, more than coincidence. They believed this was personal. Fans began revisiting old interviews, past collaborations, and behind-the-scenes clips, dissecting every glance they'd ever shared. "We missed the signs," many commented. It was always there. Suddenly, moments once brushed off as friendly chemistry felt charged with new meaning. What truly shook fans, though, was the silence. No statements. No denials. No clarifications. In an era where rumors are usually shut down within hours, the lack of response spoke volumes. It allowed imagination to run wild and emotions to deepen. And the longer the silence stretched, the louder the question became. Where are they going? And why together? Entertainment insiders remained tight-lipped, while fan accounts stayed awake through different time zones, tracking flights, analyzing terminal layouts, and matching timestamps. In the U.S., fans stayed up late refreshing feeds. In Asia, early mornings turned into sleepless nights. Across the world, everyone was watching the same clips, feeling the same rush. This wasn't just about two celebrities at an airport. It was about the unexpected collision of fantasy and reality. Kai and Tan Songyun have long been admired individually, both respected for their talent, professionalism, and emotional depth on screen. Seeing them side by side in such an unguarded, unscripted moment made everything feel closer, more human, more real. And that's why fans lost it. Because for once, it didn't feel like a performance. It felt like a chapter beginning. As they disappeared beyond security, phones still recording, hearts still racing, one thing became clear. Whatever journey they were on, it had already taken the world with them. And this time, no one wants to look away. Outside, fans stood frozen, staring at their screens as if replaying the footage might reveal a hidden clue they had missed. Inside the terminal, whispers followed the pair like shadows. And online, the world began to unravel the mystery one breathless theory at a time. Because something about that appearance felt heavy, not chaotic, not playful, but serious. Those who watched closely noticed it first in their expressions. Kai's smile never fully reached his eyes. Tan Songyun's calm looked practiced, almost protective. This wasn't the carefree energy of celebrities traveling for fun. It felt like two people carrying a secret, one too fragile to announce, too important to rush. Romantic speculation ignited almost instantly. Fans pointed out how Kai subtly positioned himself between Tan Songyun and the crowd whenever the space tightened, how he slowed his steps to match hers, how she leaned slightly toward him when the noise grew overwhelming. These weren't stage gestures. They were instinctive, intimate in a way that can't be choreographed. And that intimacy scared people, because intimacy suggests history. Late-night discussions erupted across fan communities in the United States, Asia, and Europe. Some fans swore the two had been quietly dating for months, carefully avoiding the spotlight. Others believed this was a farewell trip, one final journey before a painful separation. A few darker theories suggested something more serious, a family matter, a personal crisis, a decision that could change everything. Why else would they travel together in silence? Why now? Old interviews resurfaced, suddenly carrying new weight. Fans replayed moments where Kai spoke about timing and missed chances. Others revisited Tan Songyun's past comments about love that arrives when you least expect it, and hurts the most when it leaves. The puzzle pieces didn't fit perfectly, but that's what made it haunting. Flight tracking rumors spread like wildfire. Some claimed the destination was Europe. Others insisted it was the United States. A few believed it was somewhere quieter, far from cameras, far from expectations, far from the industry that never lets emotions breathe. And then came the most unsettling detail. Sources at the airport quietly mentioned that the two requested privacy. No entourage chaos. No flashy protection. Just enough distance to exist without explanation. In the entertainment world, that choice is loud. Fans began to ask the question no one wanted to say out loud. What if this isn't about work at all? What if this is about choosing each other? Romantic edits flooded timelines. Slow music layered over grainy airport footage. Captions reading, "If this is real, let be gentle and protect them at all costs." But alongside the romance was fear. Fear that the truth, once revealed, might not be the happy ending fans are hoping for. Because real love in this industry often comes with a price. The longer Kai and Tan Songyun remained silent, the more intense the emotions became. Silence can feel like hope or like goodbye. And right now, no one knows which one this is. Across different time zones, fans stayed awake, refreshing feeds, waiting for a single update, a photo, a confirmation, even a denial, anything to anchor their emotions. But nothing came, just silence and speculation, and a feeling in the chest that something irreversible is unfolding. Whatever journey Kai and Tan Songyun are on, it no longer belongs only to them. It has become a shared heartbeat felt by millions, by K-drama lovers in the United States staying up past midnight, by Asian fans waking before dawn, by viewers in Spain refreshing their phones between daily routines. This story isn't finished, not even close. And when the truth finally surfaces, whether it's love, heartbreak, or a secret far bigger than anyone imagined, it will change how fans see them forever. Backhand Index Boing Right. If you don't want to miss what happens next, stay locked in a K-drama spark, where the story continues deeper and darker, with every hidden detail uncovered. Backhand Index Boing Right. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and join fans around the world as we follow this journey step by step. Because the next revelation might arrive when you least expect it.